Alrighty, everything looks like it is up and running. Welcome everyone, I'm Dollar3. And it's, yeah, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Dragon's Dogma 2 has a very time-limited demo. Like, very time-limited. It's only running for like another 2 and a bit weeks. So I'm actually going to go very quickly into things, because I have just over an hour and 50 minutes remaining in this game. Now, I'll briefly explain some things that I've done beforehand. Number one is I have built up some characters in Dragon's Dogma 2 just for the purposes of this demo, using the Dragon's Dogma 2 character creator. And I'm very, very mindful that I'm not going to get anywhere near the full experience of this game in 2 hours. Also, I have cranked up all the settings in this game to absolute maximum because I want to see if my PC completely explodes. Like, if my PC is not exploding, then something's gone wrong. I've got
guess. Lend me your ears.
ray tracing.
Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
Alright, who are we dealing with? Looks like Clown Shoes.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
I've to admit the ray tracing's really nice on this so far. The lighting effects are cranked up. Graphical fidelity. This is very serious though for someone walking in with clown shoes. Now, I've got a little bit of background with Dragon's Dogma. I have pretty much played through Dragon's Dogma 1. So that's Dark Arisen, I should say, plus the DLC on that one. Had a lot of fun with that, as incomplete a package as it is.
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy.
Oh.
Behold and rejoice. Fortune
Okay, and this is the time loop. In the first Dragon's Dogma, you become the Arisen because a dragon literally invades your village and steals your heart.
All hail the Sovereign!
And then you have a bit more of a plot afterwards, but the game itself, like, the main plot of Dragon's Dogma 1 was like really short because the game itself was incomplete.
Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason.
Okay.
Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Alright. Oh, we're in jail now. Lovely. Yeah, so basically that was the plot. If the dragon in Dragon's Dogma 1 took your heart, you had to go on a journey to beat the dragon. If you didn't beat the dragon would destroy the world. But then the dragon would try to tempt you, hey, you should totally join. It's a bit more fiddly than that. Things involving relationships and whoever your beloved is and stuff like that. But the story itself was... I'm basically just simplifying for the purpose of trying to get through this.
Which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Okay.
Are you the one then?
If you want to choose a preset, you can.
Aha, I thought I recognized you.
So, in the character creator for Dragon's Dogma 2, the 6 characters on the side are the ones who are the presets. This is one that I've just made myself because I can. You can choose a moniker. The moniker is used for online play where you don't display actual names.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Dude, this is
Most of
Arisen.
your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's.
Oh, I'm not sure about the
Mayhap 'tis
control
only
scheme down the
natural, seeing
bottom.
as
What's
how you
going on
rise
there?
from the dead.
That's a little bit small. Why is it displaying
There's aught
all the
different
buttons
about
on the
you,
controller?
Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel.
Also, I noticed that
3
there's no
days
option
here,
to autoplay
you'll be
text.
longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Alright, we're going to skip through these conversations. I'm not going to talk to anyone. We've got to go fast. Alright, we press... What's that? No, that's map. What's the button? Okay. I'm not sure. There was something about setting priority quests, but the quest is already set as a priority. We can't run here. That's the health and stamina bar down the bottom. I'm playing as a warrior, so I won't have access to magic. But I believe magic in this game also uses stamina if it's the same thing as Dragon's Dogma 1. So we don't actually have like an MP meter to worry about. How powerful a spell is determined by your stamina. Alright, we'll skip this. Go.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Can I run? Nope, still cannot run. This is a very slow start. Dragon's Dogma 1 had a very quick start, actually. Where you were allowed to actually run. I'm not sure why
Do your
they...
injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Rook.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
Rook is the name of the first NPC, or first pawn that you meet in Dragon's Dogma 1. Rook is not your main pawn. Your main pawn arrives a little bit later, but Rook's
You
like
ought
your
not anger the
tutorial
overseer.
pawn.
Let us proceed to the site.
So they've thrown in Rook again here as like a reference. So now we actually get the ability to run.
And 'twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm running. If I go the wrong way, that's fine. Oh, that's a bit of a nice view, actually. Yeah, that's the ray tracing kicking in, all the effects. Jump! Now, one thing we should mention with this. In Dragon's Dogma 1, and same thing in Dragon's Dogma 2, by the looks of it, falling into water is an instant death. It's explained that there are creatures living in the water that basically will just eat whatever they can. Or it's some sort of effect as part of the world. Basically, it's just a mechanic to make sure if something ends up in the water, it's not coming out again. Now, shallow water is one thing. Yeah, shallow water is one thing where you can go through shallow water fine, but deep water, like what I dived into, that's the one which will...
Time for you to get to work.
Yeah, deep water will basically end you automatically. If you have pawns, the pawns will need to be revived. Actually, your main pawn will need to be
You are
revived.
prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
God, why are we doing a tutorial like this? Yeah, so you... later on when you get pawns, your temporary pawns... Yeah, your temporary pawns end up getting sent back to the rift, I believe it is. Here you go, buddy.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Okay, cool. Please give me a combat sequence.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Can I throw this? Don't worry, we'll bring the rock along. It's very important. Oh, the stamina recovery in this thing is so slow. Oh boy. Oh. Gorgons? Oh, humans die, pawns don't.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here, now!
Alright, time to go big badass mode. Makes sense that they give you an array of weapons right here, depending on your class. Because there are 4 classes you can choose to start off.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
Okay, so X you can see is onslaught, Y is impale or impale. And I'm actually climbing up the monster.
Offer welcome protection from attacks.
So I'm gonna try. Oh, hold up.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going for the head here. You can see I'm attacking the head, but stamina use is kind of like while you're holding onto something, stamina use is draining slowly.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your target.
So Gorgon's fleeing. And this happens in the first game. In the first game, it was a Hydra that runs away. In this game, it is a Gorgon. But in the first game, a Hydra appears after you meet your main pawn.
Flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Okay, so it's implied that a pawn here is... Okay. In the first game, you were human before becoming Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
In the second game, you start as a pawn, but then you become Arisen.
Oh, you! Get back here!
This way,
And they
Arisen!
give you a rook here at the start to act as your tutorial pawn.
Come this way. Let us flee.
Okay, so holding forward and pressing B is to dash.
You must jump. That is the
Hey, I tried this before. It wouldn't let me. You're supposed to hit the water and, like, drown.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Oh, okay. They give you a quick and ride.
Don't just stand there. Shoot it down!
Can I come back to this guy eventually in the main game and just like throw him off the cliff? Yeah, but Rook is your tutorial pawn. Now, the thing with pawns who are not your main pawn, any pawn who's not your main pawn has a fixed level and cannot level up.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Your main pawn levels up with you though. And that's why when you play online and you look at someone else's pawn, it's their main pawn, which is why they can level up. Alright, do I want to skip? Yeah, let's skip. Go forward. We've got to get into this thing very quickly. We're down to like a couple of minutes. I say a couple of minutes, it's more like an hour and 20 minutes. Now, Dragon's Dogma did a couple of quite interesting things. Things like, depending on how tall your character was or how stocky your character was, could affect things like their lifting capacity, whether they were able to fit in through certain gaps or not.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
So, yeah, so this is the...
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole.
okay, yeah, I forgot
but I
his name, the
will not
brine.
perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely...
Yeah, the
cross
brine exists in
again.
all deep areas of water, and it just consumes everything. Pawns who get consumed get sent back to the rift.
What happened here?
Can I grab these guys and just like throw them in the water?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then?
Oh, that
The one who was
hairstyle's
riding
awful,
on its
buddy.
back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. Can I... No, 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 come back here. Come get back here. Back here.
Where exactly is this?
What do you mean
jail
I'm not allowed to
say you
grab?
escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to grab? What do you
Certainly
mean?
not like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the nest still? I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. 'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign.
Oh, it's not letting me grab this guy.
Make for easy.
See? I'm trying to grab this guy. I'm going to run over here and going to grab one of these gobos.
If you find your strength flagging,
Wait.
buy the curative or have a bit of green watch.
No.
When one of the fiends comes for you,
Come
best
on.
guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Oh, it's not letting me grab someone who's alive.
Make use
All right,
of
let me
the
try
slip.
putting one of them
It
down
will give you
first.
an advantage against their ranks.
Yeah, see, now I can grab someone
Avoid
who's...
guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Someone who's alive.
Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable.
There
So
we go.
seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
Wait. No. Pick up. Right bumper is the throw. Yeet.
Where are
There
you
we go.
going? I'll
Now
not
we've got
force
it.
you to receive treatment, but do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by one.
There we go.
Watch your
Got him.
enemy's movements
Got him.
carefully.
Got him. Got him. Yeet.
Remember, the essence of battle lies in protecting oneself just as much.
Okay. I got someone. Finally got him. Finally got him. Okay, next. Okay, B is to gather. Interesting. Alright, so what happened there? I just grabbed the quest NPC and I just chucked them into the river. He's dead. Yeah, the NPC's dead. He ain't making it out. As for these other guys, no. You're getting grabbed. Grabbing enemies. Oh, no, buddy. Your pal's coming into the water. Oi. Oi. Okay, have fun there. And that's a free level up. Sweet. Alright, might as well use a couple of healing items. Yeah, you don't level up. Oh, you don't recover your health after you level up. Which is a bit awkward, but that's how the game works. Alright, now I don't know where I'm going, but we'll figure this out. Because I did just throw the main NPC into the water. Okay. This would be fun, actually. Just like... Okay, what happens from here?
Welcome, Arisen.
Okay, so these are
pawns
pawns.
have long awaited your arrival.
Wait, he's alive.
Pawns.
I threw you in the water,
so
buddy.
early, then
You shouldn't be here.
surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
No. If this guy behind me, this Justin fellow, is alive, I'm gonna get him and I'm gonna throw him into the water again.
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
So, I've got a fighter. For my main pawn, I picked a thief. Just, you know, I picked someone at random. There are 4 starting classes you can get in this game. There were 3 in the first game. Yeah, see, I've got thief here. Hold on, I want to change name. Let's go. Done. Feeling lazy, but let's go. Confirm, yes. Yeah, the marks on the hand indicate pawns. I think it might have been implied that your character had those
This
marks
world
at
is
the start.
connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which
Oh, yeah.
pawns,
Pawns are
such as
voiced.
myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
And that's the mechanic there about you. Your pawn goes to another world, learns more about, say, fighting a type of enemy or a particular quest. And they do that by being summoned as pawns to other people's world and participating in those quests or those fights. I'm sorry, I see someone who's alive. No, actually, no, you're fine.
Hail,
You're a pawn.
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall not
Another
very
time. Don't need any of that
May
information.
fortune.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Can I summon anyone else? Where's Rook? Yeah, see, this is how much you have to pay to hire someone. If they're lower level than you, you have to pay Rift coins, which is the top right. If they're a higher level, you have to pay Rift points. Unless I think they're in your friends list or something, in which case you get it for free. All right, let me grab, say, you?
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I think
It'll
I
be
can
an
get...
honor to serve by your side.
All right, don't care. And I can get one more, I believe.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a... Are you fit to travel?
All
Then
right,
let's not...
you can have yourself and 3 pawns. Come on, come on. This is pretty bad. Okay, guys. Leave a rift. All right. You can have yourself and 3 pawns at any given time. That is maximum of 4 characters. You can go less than that if you so wish, but you don't have to. It's always helpful to have
A
more
treasure
pawns
chest.
than not.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
But again, when you have a certain number of pawns, the pawns that you hire don't level up.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. There's only don't
great.
go rushing off before you're ready.
Darn it. Alright. So this is also very similar to the first game. You end up at your encampment where you find a pawn. In the first game, they made you do a tutorial quest where you had to do certain things with your pawns. Yep. Fall damage is real. Hold on. We've got water here. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. This is just fun.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Oh, they're coming back again. Guys. See, they're coming back. That's a shame. Alright, stand in the healing circle. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go rest up in the tent that they want me to rest up in anyway. Admit, the screen's a little cluttered at the moment, I feel. It feels a little cluttered because there's the map down the bottom. There's the icons for all of the buttons and the inputs, what they do.
Someone comes to... Boy there. You seem well. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night. Aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you...
Alright.
You get the chance.
I will rest.
Falling asleep.
Okay. That's right. Auto saving is not really a thing. Yeah, I've been caught out by that.
A matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Hail. You a soldier? To be a surprise. We've had to start sending...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Jeez.
Who was sent out
I'm
that
trying to
way
tell
then?
who's actually talking here.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
No one's moving their mouth. I can't tell who's talking.
Weren't harpies reported in
Okay.
that area?
Enrique is
handle those
obvious.
beasts on it.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
And that's Phil.
Hi,
And
say,
then...
you seem stout of heart. Would you be... You've my thanks. And Ricardo...
Okay, that's fine.
We must fly
That's
to the
fine.
aid of those in need.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I've got something very important to do. Very important to do. Please bear with me. Please bear with me.
Well, that's not my duty.
Let's see if he respawns. Think I got him. Think I got him. Alright, let's try again with number 2. Oh, no, no, no. They're respawning in. Why do you not want to go swimming?
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time. I sent Marcus to gather what we... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an... Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere north. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Jeez Louise. That's annoying. Everyone is like...
I'd have thought to share myself. The pawns in this party...
Okay, don't worry about any of this. Pawn commands.
We cannot be too careful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Get him, get him, get him. Got him. Buddy, 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 buddy. No, 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 no. We're going for a swim. Got one. Come on, come on.
I could have done no better.
It is a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid.
Okay, cool. Let me have a look at these quests. So, hold on. How do I tell? I think I have to go north around. All right. So we're going north a bit more. All right, this is going to be tricky. The map, okay, the map's usually not that great. Oh, someone's gotten confused.
Who are you? Come to aid me.
Yeah, in this case with flying enemies, you kind of have to wait for someone to drop them.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Yep, someone, get me up, get me up. Thank you.
That was...
Oh, interesting. That was a bit of a unique animation.
Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. But, well, I'd best be heading back.
That was interesting. There was a unique animation there for you know, giving the pawn a bit of a clap on the hand. Oh. All right. It's a bit of a shame. I've been trying to throw NPCs in the water, but they don't want to. They don't want to go for a swim. They keep respawning. There's probably a better way of doing so. Yeah, you can. There was the bit about pawn commands is something that I skipped over, but.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different
You
creations.
can see down the bottom, that's the commands you can give for the pawn on the bottom left, and they relate to the directions on the D-pad. Help, go, wait, and to me. Go makes a enemy aggressive. Help brings the enemy towards you. Wait keeps the enemy, keeps the pawns in place, and what was this case? So help means that the enemies play more the pawns play more defensively towards you, backing you up. Go makes them more aggressive. To me, brings the pawns closer to your position, or is used to recall pawns who are waiting.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so. Oi, did you need something?
Okay. Hold on. Come on. Why are you not letting me deliver? There we go. Controls. I tell you what, I'm not reading any controls.
Fly. He wants... Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty... And make haste. I would depart... Well, go on.
Okay, so combining items.
Procure such a thing.
Let's see what the quest says. Alright, buddy, you are lazy as heck. I want to see if you go for a swim.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That's nice. Watch what happens. Hatch. Bugger.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Alright, so we need Harspuds.
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
This is annoying. They want to make us go run around the place. Yeah, who would have thought fetching items for someone? This is part of the okay. A couple of things I've skipped over while I'm... So yeah, guys, grab everything. This is really helpful when you have pawns running around grabbing things for you. Because, like, heck, I'm blind as heck. We all know that.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Trying to look for, like... Yeah, trying to look for, like, Harspuds. I haven't found any Harspuds of my own. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. Blasted NPCs. Too lazy to go fetch their own items. Hold on. Why are you not letting me climb?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Come on. Oh, this game doesn't like to let me grab ledges.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then.
Okay. Combine 2 items.
Shall we report our results?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the
Okay,
list yet?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Brilliant. On you here. Take the... I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Great. That's fiddly. Alright, so part of this is just basically me not paying attention to anything that's going on. But a couple of things I want to touch on. Number one is that you have a carry weight. You can only carry so much. That includes your armor and your weapons and whatever loose items you are carrying around the place. And that is affected by things like height and build of your character. Yeah, no, nice try. No closing the door on me.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding a cop.
Aye, that it was. The port
was a bit too early for him to be seen at. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known
I usually play big, bulky
with
characters so I can carry as much random stuff as I can.
Training regime.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
My heart is...
Boy, many thanks. As I hear it, you... Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Alright.
Not a bad idea.
With any luck, the instructors...
Okay, let's go. We have a long distance to run. What was I going to say? Yeah, equipment in... So your carry weight is affected by...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive
Oh, yeah.
every battle by...
I usually play big bulky characters in Dragon's Dogma just so I can carry as much random stuff as possible. Now, what you saw there is a random horn wandering around the place. Random horns you will find all over. And you can hire them if you want. They're just out and about in the world.
Goblins, master!
One cannot be too careful.
Excuse me, excuse me. Ow.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I'm trying to hit one of them with the rock. Oh, you... Oh, yeah, someone broke me rock. Oh, what a waste.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial as it comes.
Oh, that feels good. Hold on. So, Heath is left trigger. We have two skills. We have 1 and 2. Oh, and we've got bloody Stinger. Oh, we have Stinger. Oh, Stinger feels so nice.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the word.
Hold on, who's blowing the horn?
Not bad. Nice of you to say so.
Well said.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources.
One of us is retrenched.
Come on, 1, 2. Oh yeah, if you don't like horns chatting, by all means, don't. Wait, we're done? We're done. Good. Not really trying to pay too much attention to the combat. Trying to get as fast as I can to this sort of main city area. Vocation rank up. That should allow me to hopefully... Yeah, you can't do it here. You got to do it at the main city. There's play... As you level up in vocations, you get new abilities, but then you can also, when you level up a certain amount, you can change your class or emote.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Cancel. Alright, nothing much up here.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined.
Okay, got one of those
consisted
pawns
only of
yeeted.
ranged
Have fun.
Now there's a thought.
Yeah, the fastest way actually to clear out a pawn from your party is just throw them in the water. You do it for pawns who are temporary.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly
I'm gonna
is
grab, for example,
calamity incarnate.
Vivi.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. He's an immutable truth
No, no, no.
of this world.
No.
Right you are.
I grabbed the wrong NPC, didn't I? I grabbed the wrong pawn. Alright, the rest of you were going in. Okay, all of you have fun in there. Yeah, no, Nina's not getting rescued from that. Have fun.
Pitiable Arisen.
Boy, did you say something? Alright, let's find out where this NPC comes up from again. They better not get up again. Okay, that's frustrating.
Well met.
What do you have for sale? You can get arrested in this game. Yeah, you can absolutely get arrested. If you get arrested, well,
Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Pleasure doing business with you.
yeah, if you get arrested, you get thrown in jail, and then you've got to try and escape from jail.
Hast thou forgotten that?
Nope, I'm ignoring all of that nonsense.
That is most unfortunate.
What?
But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'm wondering if we still have our heart here. I don't know. Oh, well, here's the dragon. Oh.
I must summon reinforcements.
Alright, let's just keep hitting it. Oh, we're not going to get anywhere here. You just see the tiny little arrow flying overhead. Oh, nope. Here comes the old dragon special. Yep, that's the old dragon special. Yep, that's how the dragon picks an arisen. So as an arisen, you have no heartbeat.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
So far, the story beats feel very Dragon's Dogma 1. I'm a little bit unsure about how I feel about that. It's very on the nose.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
How did she drag our lanky, like our giant frame here with that? Maybe she recruited some help.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. After all,
Alright, we're just going to skip through this.
for it. Such arisen. I'm afraid does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the... They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
Oh, I'm hearing my fans going on my PC.
Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. No, you ought to be.
There was no porn here, I tell you what.
We are to part so soon, then.
There's no porn here. I threw my porn into the water.
Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Ah,
this is...
excellent. You must be the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming here. Would you be willing to accompany me? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Hold on. Buddy, I'm gonna come and get you. No. Where'd you run? Jeez Louise. I'm trying to throw people into the water, but I can't. I just don't want to go.
To have returned.
Well met. You're the one who... She told me all about it. It was a very brave... I'm in your debt. Ulrika says... Now, tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this, but... Well, now, that won't... Go on, 'twill only take a... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I... Very well.
Decline.
There is no... But I shan't take up any more of...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Alright, let's grab a skill. Alright, cool. I want that. Short.
Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Alright, come on, buddy. We've got to go for a walk.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went.
I was trying to put him down on the fire.
That place puts my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, couldn't live with myself.
Okay. What can we do? What can we do?
Oh, have you some business? Oh, no. I'm an apothecary in training, so when I heard tell of a medicine, well, it will be a shame to return empty-handed. What? You'd suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as...
What do you want? Roborant. Oh, I don't know. All right. How do I feel so far? I'm feeling like this is pretty similar to Dragon's Dogma 1 in a lot of ways. I'm not entirely sure how that's meant to be sort of a good thing or not, or if it is even meant to be a good thing. Darn it. I feel like some of the climbing is a bit more awkward in this game.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Alright.
That place post bears.
Oh, there we go.
I couldn't live with myself.
Ah, thatched roofs can't be climbed on.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself.
I'm trying to think if there's the... No, there is another rift stone right here. Beautiful. Now, where's my horn?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering. Speak your will, and I'll see it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so everyone's back. Let's look for some level 6 horns or level 5. I'll take level 5. Go to level 4. Here, we'll grab this one.
I
You.
shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Cancel. Actually, forget that. I need level 5 or level 4. Eight's level 8.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, if we share our strengths.
Alright, cool. You're in, and then I just need one more.
You are wise indeed. It will be an honor to serve by...
Done. Let's go.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I think that this is probably not the way you're meant to play This is definitely not the way you're meant to play Dragon's Dogma, which is you're not supposed to play it by absolutely ignoring everything. Oh yeah. Oh, you see this? This is clearly going to be a mechanic later on.
Be of assistance.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, that sort of weapon, you'll be using it to defend against big aerial targets, such as a dragon.
Chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Alright, thank you very much. Flat.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit?
Fruit medicine.
Labyrinth. Oh, well, if you...
Alright, let me see if I can make some. That one might work.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
There you go. Have fun. Have fun, kid.
I haven't much to offer in return, but...
Done. Have fun with that.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his tongue went looking for him.
We'll save like this. You can always save in the menu. You don't necessarily have to save in the shops or the inns or anything else like that.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, my thanks. Are you ready to depart? Good. Then
All right. Yeah, we go to the capital pretty quickly. In Dragon's Dogma 1, after you go to the encampment, so where you meet your main pawn, and then you actually fight off a Hydra. You don't slay the Hydra, but you do fight it off. And you're tasked with transporting a Hydra head.
You cannot be too careful.
You're tasked with transporting a Hydra head from the encampment over to the capital.
That was thrilling. I didn't know I could feel so alive.
Okay. Ooh, those pauses are going to get a little slow. So far, we've mostly fought goblins, actually. This is...
Avoid flame at any cost to it. You have been doused in oil.
Okay, avoid flame, and someone here's got a bloody flamethrower going. Okay, everyone's gonna go.
Let me get that.
So far, it's been all goblins, and there's like a couple of harpies.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claims. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. This is not one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Oh yeah, slam dunk the bird.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Our
All right.
combined might is beyond any foe.
You have my protection.
Yeah. Nope. Oh.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Yeah. I guess the little thing I'll mention, you can loot bodies, doesn't really matter. You do have to loot bodies later on because you need the upgrade materials for certain things, but I'm not going to worry about that for this. This is still very early game. Also, your pawns can loot for you.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Speaking of which, obstacle removed.
You
All right, what is this? We have a random statue up here. Oh, hold on.
Impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
What the heck? This is a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer.
Indeed, you are correct.
Oh, it's literally just for the view. And a couple of house buds. Alright, well that's nice. Let's go. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, we've got another village up this way.
Halt! State your business.
Are we meant to go
Hold
this way?
here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Okay, cool. We are meant to go this way.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one...
What? Impossible. You know as well...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank
Okay.
you.
Another similar
However,
story beat to the first
I do not
game.
believe it my place to rule
In the
on
first
such a
game, you
matter.
are an
I will
arisen,
make my
but
report
then there
to
is
the
someone
claim is false.
who had
will be rewarded
who was an
handsomely for our
arisen,
trouble.
who had challenged the
Claim is
dragon,
true,
and their
All's been
claim to
arranged.
fame is that they
Come,
beat the dragon and
let us
became the
pass
ruler. Yeah, and this is so similar to Dragon's Dogma 1 that I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the story. Like, graphics-wise, I haven't had any issues or hiccups, but then again, my system is in pretty well optimized for 1080p gaming at this sort of maximum graphic settings. The problem comes from the fact that there ain't much for the story.
An ox cart was meant to...
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Yeah, I feel like this is so similar in a way to what we were
Good.
expecting.
Let us make for the...
Lantern oil. I haven't got a lantern. Lanterns are useful for dark areas. We put them on your waist to get a light.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Huh. Yeah, so in the first game you get a lantern fairly early and you need lantern oil to light up the lantern. Lantern oil runs out over time, or...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Hold on, who else can I hire?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
We'll swap you out.
Over many fierce battles was
It'll
our
be an
bond.
honor to serve by your side.
Okay, cool. And we'll keep our current healer because there's no reason to change up healer at the moment. Because our current healer is level 4. Actually, let me have a look. Yeah, well, our current mage is level 4. I should be more specific. Yeah, in the in Dragon's Dogma 1, the original, there's 3 classes. You have fighter, thief, and mage. Oh, you can see my carry weight's gone up. Make camp. Use the model camping kit. Jeez, everyone's here, buddy.
Good. Let us make...
You all took my spot.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
You all took my spot.
You there. What are you up to?
Excuse me, buddy. I just set up a camp. Can't even grab. We're in a camp cutscene. And this will count as resting up.
Our adventure continues.
Oh, I picked up the modest. Picked up the modest camping kit again.
Ready to fall.
Items. Combine. That's for an arrow. I don't want arrows.
We're done.
Done. Hold on. I just want to double check what's with the flag icon on the map. Yeah, gameplay wise, I know this game's had like no performance patch updates. It's funny in a way. I think
I'll take that.
okay, cool.
We might
Thank you
find
for
a
grabbing
use
that.
for it.
I think the flag's just to indicate that this is a camp area. Cool. Yeah, so I'll just talk about this. Like, I'm playing system settings, so let's go over them very quickly. I'll go with graphics, right? So again, I'm playing 1080p. Refresh rate is set to 144 hertz. Frame rate is whatever it is. Notice I'm playing DLSS super frame resolution, frame generation. I'm playing max quality settings, texture filtering settings. I've got the, where's ray tracing on? Ray tracing is on over here. This is all cranked up to everything absolutely maximum that I can. And you can see down the bottom, graphics memory is 8.12 gigabytes out of 14.98. So basically, I've got a 16 gigabyte card in here, and it's using a bit over 8 gigabytes. You can play this game on lower graphics settings and get it under 8 gigabytes. And that's not an issue there if you're going to do things that way. But I think for the people who are having issues, I can't really speak with them as to why they're having so many issues with the graphics settings. Oh, that looks a little funny.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Alright, well, I was hoping to actually, like, hit one of the animals. I think this sequence looks...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Beast will grow ferocious when backed into the corner.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Still finding gobos. I would have liked to have at least one wolf. Yeah, I would have liked to have had at least one wolf.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Still gobos.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. You'll be done here soon enough.
Our results speak proud of.
Okay, what are we doing? Bunch of rock slides around
I
here.
dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Prison has been drenched.
Combat-wise, though, it still feels about the same. There's a little bit of jankiness with the movement, but that's to be expected from Dragon's Dogma. This game, it's funny in a way, because playing Dark Souls 2 gets you really used to the movement in Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma movement, as you can see here, really accents the movements and the turns. You don't get to go like crazy turn speeds that you do. And when you're running around, you do have to do like your stop motions to turn around. Very much in line with Dark Souls 2, except just a little bit faster. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 movement is about maybe say 20 or 30% faster. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I'm asleep. Someone get me up.
Arisen, are you all right?
No, everyone's asleep. All right, everyone's having a nap.
One of our number is unconscious. The creature's talons are useless when it's pinned. Pray, make full use of this opportunity to fell it.
Okay. Get the dunk. Oh, come on, archers. Someone get this guy. Okay, good. Vivi. Pause. Alright. You can't exactly do air moves. This isn't the game. Back to Dragon's Dogma 1. Fighters are actually like the weakest class in the game. They probably still are, given the combat system's so close to... Right. Okay, cool. Dunk the bird. Why is there a mark around here? Gobos again. Alright, definitely the enemy variety is like a little bit lacking. Come on, get in there.
I cannot fall to prowess.
Okay, what do we have? Looted chest. anything else of note. Someone's picked up an item from that chest. All right, cool. Let's go.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh, there. Speaking of wolves, actually, finally, we got a wolf.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Fire will be effective against this foe.
Ow.
The enemy retreats.
Let them run.
We need
No, 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 no. Oi, oi, oi.
I'm coming, master.
Measure of haste would not go amiss.
Yeah, don't let the dog run away when it's got me in its jaws. Jeez Louise, guys. It was a bit of an embarrassment.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, cool. Let's go. Shouldn't be anything else around here. Let's go. Keep moving. See something up here. Looks like smoke. Alright, so we can do this. Equip a skill. What can I do? Oh, no, so just to allow me to equip skills. So you can change skills as you're going through.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
I grab this. Can I? That doesn't let me grab the tree trunk. Alright, we go this way. What are we dealing with? Oh.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, okay. So we are fighting. What are you, an ogre? Oh no, one eye. So you're a cyclops. Stop screaming there, buddy.
Fine! A cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Pray, be on your guard.
Oh, okay, buddy. You don't have to sit on me. That's it. Fine. That's it, that's it, that's it. We're gonna climb. Right. Get me up there, get me up there, get me up there. Best way to deal with a cyclops. No. Not here, not here, not here. We go further up, further up, further up, further up, further up. Oi, 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 stop spinning, stop spinning, stop spinning. Thank you.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Oi. Jeez Louise. It's got another health bar. Yeah, that's right. I'm hanging on upside down on this guy's head.
We would do well to lie down and
Oi, oi, oi. Darn it.
Remember, knowing your limits.
Items.
Fall back!
Ow. Great. Where's...
You have my I had taken you for another false arisen. Get the value you showed and give it to one of the sentinels. You're free to make your own.
No, come on. Where's Vivi? Good.
I'm attentive and loyal, and
No,
prefer.
never mind. Come on. Thank you. So that's the revival mechanic.
I've met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
That's the revival mechanic. You can revive any of your pawns, but your pawns can also technically revive you if you get knocked out, I believe, depending on the circumstance.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very
Oh, let's go.
Board the ox cart and...
Go.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
We're setting out. Jump on if you paid.
Alright.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can.
We'll skip.
Hey.
Goblins! What
Oh,
rotten
great.
luck! We've need of your aid.
Alright. I think it'd be funny actually just to sit in the cart, but...
We'll pull through yet.
Why is it covered?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
This is a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
That's it!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us? All right?
Okay.
Into the ox cart.
So this is... If you want to join, you get combat encounters. If you don't want to join, you make your own way. Following morning. Okay, cool. Now we get the skip. Jeez Louise. Take me an hour and a half to get to the capital. In Dragon's Dogma 1, it takes maybe about an hour on an average playthrough. But that's because in this game, you've got a bit more of a sort of a forced tutorial area. Alright, well, let's skip this nonsense. Let's move on.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our...
As decreed by the great will of that arisen now resides within the palace, it follows, therefore, that this you must submit to questioning. If you value your life...
Can I just run?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Jeez Louise. Alright, what's going on? This guy was from the intro cutscene.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, your majesty.
Wait, what?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case...
Yeah, well, I mean, we have no memory.
But you, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of some days past. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon the people rejoiced. For our true yet, not all celebrate.
Okay, so what happened?
Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Okay, so we got set up.
Tadisa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds. In order
And
to
that was
rob
the
you of
curse
your
that
memory with
the
a fell curse
ghost
and send
spirit
you to
guy.
Batal. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve. However, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause.
Cool. All right, so we got a little bit of a different thing. A couple of spoilers from Dragon's Dogma 1.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 1. The king of the main capital
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
is an Arisen as well.
Consign it! Get back here!
We just got robbed.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi!
Check his butt. Get him! Get him! Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. You know, anarchy. Alright, a couple of things I want to try and do. Maybe look for a shop that sells here.
Oh, thank you again, sir. You... Oi, sir! We've...
Alright, so you're actually selling medicines?
Dear me.
Oi, sir! We've started selling...
Where's your
Well
shop?
met, sir. Forgive my presumption. I thought so. She's not... That girl's always running off on some... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain...
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Sure.
I brought you something.
Okay, yeah, alright, that's right. You can change the... You can slightly change the inclination of your pawn using various items.
Welcome and well met.
So,
Don't think...
if your pawn... Like, if you want something a little bit different... Oh, actually, I can see what this is for. So this, I believe, allows you... Goods in your item box can actually expire. So herbs, meat, fruit, stuff like that, they can expire. I believe this item should allow you to actually store items that, you know... So you can actually preserve them?
I think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off all...
In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Alright, cool. We go further up. Looks like we've got a blacksmith on the... Over here?
I've all manner of arms for sale.
Buy. What do we have? Iron sword, broadsword, cutlass. Stilettos, shield. So you can do shield bashes. That depends on your shield there. Currently using, I believe, a very basic sword myself. Grab this. I want to grab some stilettos. Stilettos can go on the pawn. As for my shield... Hold on, I might have to sell something else.
Have yourself a look.
Can I sell? Yes, you can see there's some rotten fruit already. You have to use materials fairly quickly. I sell a little bit more? Something? Just a little bit more then. Done. Okay. Equipment or give to Vivi. Yeah, so you have to actually give a... No, you have to actually give equipment to the person who's going to equip it. Hold on. Might have to do this.
It's good you lessen the load you carry.
Might
A
actually
lighter
have to
step
do...
can make
that
all
doesn't
the
work. How
difference
does it
in
work?
battle.
How does it work? Brain, Vivi, where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Are you so eager to chat with me? Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure.
There's got to be a way to do this.
As I understand it, 'tis boorish to speak when you've naught to say. So I shall... Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe I have to go to the Wake Stone. Where is a Wake Stone? There's one in town. Beautiful. We go up this way. Run up here.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied. I heard a rumour that this land...
Come on, we should be able to do this. There we go. Remove. Equip. Give. Now you have stilettos. Okay, that's a bit messy. It's a little bit messy, but having to give items to the...
Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythm. The time of our parting is come.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please dispense with the formalities that...
Get rid of you. Where's me other one? We'll grab you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The time of our parting has come.
Are you fit to travel?
Got like 20 minutes left. Items combine. Oh, that clears out a bunch of the inventory. Lantern oil, don't worry about that. You need lantern oil. And I'm like almost out of cash because I spent it all on like equipment.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full. Only an unseasoned trader falters, and you know where to find me.
I don't have enough money to stay here. Jeez Louise, this place is expensive. Someone give me some cash. Like, I'm poor as heck.
Your Majesty, your time is not a matter for prying ears.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is okay. This plot line of trying to go against the queen or the ruler of the kingdom is a little different.
As I informed you when last we spoke,
A little different from Dragon's Dogma 1, because Dragon's Dogma 1, everyone was dedicated to the king.
should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalescent. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true. Only select members of the nobility and citizens. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to.
All right, so this is what you have to do. This is actually very similar again to the first game. Why is this so much like the first game? In the first game, in order to gain access to the palace, you have to do a number of quests. The same thing, you have to do 3 quests. One's a monster culling quest. I believe you have to do 2 or 3 quests. One involved going up to reinforce a position on the wall, which led to a battle with some doomsday cultists. One involved, I think, dealing with some... No, actually, no, hold on. A little different, I'm misremembering. In Dragon's Dogma 1, after delivering the Hydra head from the outpost where you meet Pawn to the capital, you are granted access to the castle. And from there, you are assigned tasks to aid in the defense of the kingdom in preparation for the coming of the dragon. Once you do those main quests, then the dragon arrives and you're basically in endgame. That's why Dragon's Dogma 1 is kind of short, because the content is mostly on the side quests, but the main quest itself is very short.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village, west of Burnwood. Finally,
Saurians? Okay, Saurians are back again.
To locate a group of soldiers.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain. Cooperation is our strength. We face our task.
There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of... I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but... I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Verm, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For his loyal... Our laws dictate that your... Thus, as the staunchest... What say you? Might you be... I prepared a means for you to... This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered,
Alright, so that's 3 quests then that we have to do for this in order to try and get into the capital. I'm not going to be able to get in there. I think... Actually, let's have a look at the map. This is the castle. Let's go to the sort of the world map. And you can see there's a fair bit of distance we have to travel for the hunt quest, right? That's a lot of distance to travel for the hunt quest. I think this might be about as good a time as any sort of to wrap things up here, because I've only got like 10 minutes left. Okay. Dragon's Dogma 2 feels so on the nose. It's so much like Dragon's Dogma 1 that I'm not entirely sold how I feel about it. If you've never played Dragon's Dogma before, and your computer has no issues with it, based on your experience with the demo, then I'm sure you can jump into Dragon's Dogma and dive into this and have a really good, fun time. The movement's a little funny, it's a little bit awkward. The climbing can be a little bit silly at times. Dragon's Dogma is deliberately designed to be a bit clunky. Big moves are big and powerful and have oomph. There's hit stop everywhere when you attack something or when you get hit. And then there's the grappling aspect, which gets explored further and further down the line. As it is, though, in this game, I don't know if it's necessarily worth racing out to buy at full price or even at the 20% that's being offered at the moment. Maybe it's one of those things where it's better to A, wait for a little bit more of a sale than just a mere 20%, and maybe B, if you want to really get this one, wait till they announce some performance updates for people who do require them. You could see why this game would certainly have issues for other people, even if my PC doesn't. If you want to get a taste of this sort of game without paying top dollar for Dragon's Dogma 2, I definitely would suggest Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. You can always get it for really cheap, and the experience is pretty close enough in terms of movement, in terms of mechanics. It's very much the same. Some things will be slightly different in terms of the controls, but the idea of pawn experience, traveling through as you're the Risen, ready to fight a dragon, that's all there so far. Yeah. Still, it's kind of nice that there's a free demo, at least while it's lasting for like the next 2 or so weeks. But yeah, I'll call things here. So if you've been watching along or you've been watching after the fact, as always, I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I do hope you have a wonderful day.